Hi, today we're diving into logo generation with the new V4 model inside Recraft Studio, and how to get clean, fully scalable vector results right from the start. Start with a clean canvas. Everything happens from the prompt field. Here you control the entire setup: mode, model, style, ratio, count, and color palette. Click model and you'll see all the new Recraft model variations listed there. For the first example, let's choose Recraft V4. Now let's talk about prompts. Because with logo and vector generation, prompt structure is everything. Here's the quick checklist we follow for logo and vector prompts. First, define the graphic type. In our example, we clearly define it as a bold wordmark logo. That removes ambiguity from the start. Second, shape logic, meaning geometry, symmetry, and silhouette clarity. Third, the color system. We lock it down to a deep muted green background with cream elements, and we keep everything flat. Then comes line discipline and layout structure, whether the composition is centered, how the shapes relate to each other, and whether the result feels scalable and cohesive. And finally, constraints, what to avoid. This part is key. We explicitly ban gradients, shadows, and texture, and we tell it to avoid corporate, sharp geometric, thin line aesthetics. Constraints give the model boundaries, and boundaries are just as important as instructions. So this prompt isn't just vibes. It's basically a design brief with rules. That's why it works so well with V4. Now let's click Generate. And here's the result. You can see the structure is exactly what we defined: bold, simplified shapes, a compact silhouette, and a clear color system. The composition feels unified, readable, and intentional. Here are a few examples generated with Recraft V4 Pro using the same structured approach. V4 Pro tends to interpret structure with more precision, especially when the prompt is clearly defined. The key idea stays the same. A well-structured prompt gives you consistent, intentional results, and higher-tier models simply refine that structure even further. Now let's take it a step further and switch the model to Recraft V4 Pro Vector. For this step, we'll use a different prompt, but we're still following the same structured principles. Write the new prompt and click Generate. And now we get a fully vector logo. Because we kept the same structural rules, the result still feels intentional, just now translated into true vector output, ready for export as SVG or any other format you need. Now let's quickly look at V3, because it works a bit differently. Open the model menu and select Recraft V3. Once you choose it, you'll see an additional style selector appear next to the model. Click on it and the style library opens up. Here you'll see all styles organized in one place. In the search bar, type logo. Now you'll get a full list of ready-made logo styles you can use: geometric logos, typographic logos, handwritten logos, decorative logos, badge logos, and more. Each one acts like a visual preset. And if this was helpful, like the video and subscribe for more Recraft tips and tricks.